When I finish with Kylie, check my messages. Is something bad happened? Okay, we do this now. Good shout, we do this now. I'm in the mood for it, and he might take it down. We'll take it down. This is desperation, if ever I've seen it. A weird, desperate move. And I'm giving him a view on it. I'll let him, like, you know, benefit from the fact that I'm giving him one view instead of just downloading it and then watching it later. You know, this is some fucked up shit if ever I've seen it in my life. I know before I even press play how, like, this is going to be fucking fucked. Let's see what he's got for us.
Springer
2 minutes 20.
Spaniel, fancy that?
Springer Spaniel, fancy that? Just like that woman's dead dog. It might even be. Is that Willow? Is that Willow? Say, hello, Willow. See if it comes over. See if it comes over, it might be Willow. Is that Willow? Is that Nikki Bulley's dog, that? What are you doing, walking Nikki Bulley's dog? Do you know who pushed her in? I'm just down here from off the internet trying to find out who pushed her in. It's been a while. I'm friends with that Peter Folding. Do you like Peter Folding? He was here trying to see if she was in the river. Do you remember Nicola Bulley? Do you live round here? 2-minute video of this. Non-tent. I mean, I'm looking at a book of Kylie, but, you know, non-tent, not content. Desperate clickbait grab with the headline title of non-tent. Somewhere between CGI media and a slug. Somewhere on a spectrum between that and that.
Hello?
Hello. I'm filming you in public as you walk up to me. I mean, you might be scared because you might get pushed in the river, but like, you know, got my camera out. I'm not going to take it away from pointing at you as you come towards me. It's a bit of a weird one. I get it when people are aggressive to you, you might whip it out. But if I was filming in public, and I have been many a time, like, if someone comes towards me, I just talk the camera down, don't I? Like,
hi, mate.
All right.
It's a nice dog.
Like, now he's interacting with him, but the guy might not want to have an interaction on camera with you. But he hasn't got the choice now. Any interaction he has with you is automatic. I mean, you're in public, it's all right and all that, but it feels a little bit, do you know what I mean? Like, for me, what I would have done is stop recording, put it down and said, you're right, hi, I'm just filming something here about Nicola Bulley's, obviously, you remember her, don't you? She was in the news. My name's Scott, nice to meet you. By all means, you know, don't let me interrupt your dog walk or anything, so don't think that I'm trying to, you know, push you off. I'll just take a break from it while you know, pass through. If he sits on the bench or whatever, I'd be like, do you know how long you're potentially going to be? Because I can come back later. You know, I'm not going to try and force him away, but I'm just going to be kind and nice and just explain what I'm doing, and then hopefully, you know, that goes well. Do you know what I mean? And like, he might feel, well, you know, if you're being nice to me, I don't have to sit and ruin your shot. You know, I can come back in a little bit. Or he might not, and then I just judge the situation, you know? But Luke's talking to him, just filming him.
Yes.
She or he?
See.
And now he feels awkward, so he's turning the camera, yeah? Why don't you stop the camera?
It's quite ironic, really. Springer Spaniel.
What? Oh my God, that's his in. Your dog's like that Nicola Bulley's dog that's dead. It could be the same dog, couldn't it? Do you know the dog that well? Quite ironic. It's an irony. What? That many people have Springer Spaniels. No, it's an irony that, because, like, and does it not pass through his head, yeah, that one of his theories was that there was a man who had an altercation with Nicola Bulley and he ended up getting well eggy and pushing her in. Wasn't that, did Luke end up having that theory? He thought Penny did it or someone. Anyway, like, the idea is that, but Eddie said it as well, didn't he? Someone's had an altercation, they pushed her in, and like, here you are, and here he is, and there's a dog. Are you going to push him or is he going to push you? We're only one step away from somebody getting murdered here. I don't like the setup. I just can't believe it's like, this is fucking mental. This is fully mental. I've never seen anything so fucking mental in all my life. Like, Springer Spaniel. That's ironic. Well, that's a nice. I really feel uncomfortable now, thanks. Nice to meet you too. Who are you? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm shouting myself, but this is what you'd all think, wouldn't it? Like, the first thing you do with a stranger is introduce yourself and say who you are and what you're doing there, because it makes them feel like if you're going to have a chat like that, you know, you don't have to say your full name and address, but do you know what I mean? Like, what's this?
Just saying it's quite ironic and filming.
Oh, double downing.
It's quite ironic, really. Springer Spaniel. Just saying it's quite ironic and filming about the Nicola Bulley.
I'm filming about the Nicola Bulley. Like, it's a person that lives in the area. What about some sensitivity? Someone asked me about going to, you know, I've floated the idea that we go up there, we do a walk around and film it. Like, everyone's gonna, like, do you know what I mean? It's gonna happen at some point. But when I was talking about it to someone, I did say, listen, she's gonna be dead a long time. And with the way things are at the moment, it would be seen as like a provocative move from me. I think I'll just leave it for a bit, you know. I will get to go and walk around that part of the world one day. And when I do, I'll have my walk around, I'll do my little video, and I'll try and be a lot more respectful. Even though I've, you know, said my YouTube videos and stuff, I would be a lot more respectful than this. This is not how to behave, in my opinion. But Jesus, I'm just here about the Nicola Bulley. And he's put it on YouTube. Yeah. Has he got his guy's consent? Does it matter? I don't know. You're in public, you know, so what? But, and like, it makes Luke look awful. I mean, I predict he will take this down because it makes him look fucking awful.
It's quite ironic, really. Springer Spaniel. Just saying it's quite ironic and filming about the Nicola Bulley.
Like, Luke's got this sense of self-importance, like I'm filming about something, you know? Just doing a bit for my you know, big YouTube channel here now. I'm a big fish, you know. Me and Sean Atwood have had a chat and John Wedger and that. Do you think I'm pretty cool? No, I don't think you're cool. And I think a million people have come around with their TikToks. Will you fuck off? Like, obviously he's going to have that attitude to it, isn't it? Because it's a local tragedy. And you're here with your tragedy porn. Like, it's just, what the fuck? Like, I'm here filming about that Nicola Bulley. Maybe he'll tell you how she got murdered.
It's quite ironic, really. Springer Spaniel. Just saying it's quite...
Like, he said that out loud, and the guy said, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. He said, I don't know what exactly the guy said, but, like, what if that was you with your dog, you know? And, like, obviously he might click the Nicola Bulley thing. That's what the guy means. But if someone said to you, oh, you're walking a dog, that's ironic. You'd be like, what? It's not, I'm out for a nice walk with my dog. What do you mean?
Ironic and filming about the Nicola Bulley.
All right.
Fucking 2 years ago.
Hey?
That was 2 years ago. Like, and he's saying it like, fuck off, isn't he? Like, can you not get enough?
Fucking 2 years ago.
He said fucking 2 years ago. Yeah, he's cross, isn't he? Yeah.
Fucking 2 years ago.
Hey?
Because you seem disrespectful, Luke. Like, you seem like a wanker. So he's now got the egg with you. Like, there's a way to do this to gain his respect and trust, and like, you know, be a kind human being. Like, you have every right to film. Like, people can be eggy, they cannot. And it can matter how you react with them as to whether they get eggy. This is why I hate all that auditor shit. Because those auditors don't have to make those people eggy. Like, they get their clips because the people get eggy. But you could all do the same thing without the eggy. If you could behave like a social, you know, hi, I'm here to do some filming. I know it's going to be really difficult for you. I've got a drone. I'm really not trying to fly in the windows. I've come to you first. And you, okay, you can say that I can't, but unfortunately, I do have a legal right, and I'll be in and out of your hair in seconds, and I'm really sorry, you know. And like, you can come with some humble, and like, they might not like what you do, but you can find a way to explain it to them in such a way that, like, doesn't make it seem like you're some fucking weird stalker outside with your secret camera, you know. Like, and that way you don't get your exciting clip of somebody having a row, but then you're not going to get your auditing, are you? So it's not auditors, it's wankers. And this feels very similar. Like, why are we being socially combative? Like, the guy's being socially combative because Luke's not presented a sort of socially normal... Like, he said it's ironic you're walking your dog, isn't it? Springer Spaniel. And, like, that's just a weird way to start the conversation. And he didn't take the camera down. Like, the guy feels intimidated initially because the guy's, you know, being filmed as he comes through. Like, maybe the guy's got a bit of an egg on, generally. But this is a bad start, and we're only at the start of your social interaction. So now's your opportunity to just tone that down, like, just flip that. You don't have to continue to be confrontational. So let's see what Luke does. Like, let's see whether he gets eggy with it.
Fucking 2 years ago, why are we still filming about it?
Why? Because I'm trying to document the truth.
Yeah.
That's all, yeah. I'm the guy that interviewed Peter Falding about it.
I'm the big guy that interviewed Peter Falding. I'm trying to document the truth. What truth are you finding out by standing here? Trying to document the truth, fucking wanker. Peter Falding's not telling the truth, is he, in my opinion? Or in his own opinion? Because he said that, he said that she was there and then he said that she wasn't. So.
Find it quite ironic that there's a Springer Spaniel, that's all. She had a Springer Spaniel, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, he might have fucking known her.
Wasn't found anywhere near here.
No, I know where she was officially found on the 19th, but Peter Falding, the search and rescue guy, said he found her about 70 metres down there.
Why didn't you fish her out then?
Because the police won't let him dive.
Oh, what's a load of crap?
Hey?
What's a load of crap?
Do you think?
I fucking know it. Fucking live here.
Do you not believe?
And that is the truth you're going to get, Luke. But you don't want to hear it, do you? This guy just thinks you're shit off his shoe. He's only going to sit and listen to you talk shit to him and fucking... Is that enough? That's the real world, not the internet.
Have you found her?
And he probably doesn't think much of me after my streams, but I'm not down there doing this, am I?
I don't think that guy was happy to speak. He's that lovely
No, but
dog.
you didn't give him a choice. You put the camera in his face and asked him questions.
Again?
You film me on that, I shall ram that camera right up your fucking arse.
Will ya?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, stop doing it to people. Any normal person on their dog walk, if you walked up to them with a camera, would feel like that. Even though they don't know what it... Now he knows what it is. He's even doubled with it. But, like, it's not making him some sort of weird suspect or anything. This guy's showing a normal response to somebody like Luke doing what Luke's doing here. Like... Oh, does it? Are you going to be confrontational? I'll give you confrontational back. You're going to fight him, Luke.
You film me on that, I shall ram that camera right up your fucking arse.
Will ya?
Yes.
Well, it's public space.
Also illegal to invade people's privacy.
No, it's not. It's public space. So,
There we
well,
go. The auditing shit. It's public. Yes, you've got every right to film everyone, but it's impolite. Like, the amount of... I could not imagine saying to my elders and my peers when I was growing up, like, yeah, I'm doing this thing that's impolite, but, it's my right. You can't tell me. We're out in society, so you fucking behave. Stop doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, yobbish. This is yobbish behaviour, and this guy's got every right to feel disappointed. Look, he's carrying his dog poo. He's not a poop and run like Ron, is he? He's a picker-upper. I like this guy. He's fine. I understand his response. Luke appears to be harassing him with his camera.
I don't think that guy was happy to speak. He's that lovely dog again.
You film me on that, I shall ram that camera right up your fucking arse.
Will ya?
Yes.
Well, it's public space.
Also illegal to invade people's privacy.
No, it's not. It's public space. So, well said on camera.
Fuck you, tart. Fuck off.
Tart, that's a good one. They're a very aggressive man for no reason.
It's not for no reason, though, is it?
Very angry.
You've made him angry. We've just watched it.
He's going to shove this phone up my arse, apparently. He's walking into that caravan park.
He might be one of the suspects. And that's why he's come out to get eggy with you, isn't it?
Very interesting.
Don't ever speak to me about Luke again. That is the end of anyone ever. Like, I've considered literally, I don't ever need to hear anything about Luke again. That's just, if any normal human being watches that, they must think he's a wanker. And if they don't, then they are a wanker. That's my opinion. I am shocked. Like, this is what they accused DJA Media of being like back then. Like, they think he's another DJA Media. 2 years on. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked by that. If I had that footage in my camera, I would not want to put it on the internet. You know, if it was me that was doing the filming, I'd feel embarrassed by it, and I'd think, oh, that made me look like a twat. Play it back. Okay. Since, you know, it was only 2 minutes, I'll just play the full thing. But God help me, I'm going to be desperate. I might pause it 1 or 2 more times because... the way he's worded it, Nicola Bulley, anger from nowhere, St. Michael's on wire, see description. So, like, people are going to want to click on it just to read the description almost. Like, he's double clickbaited it. And there's no content here. It's just a man being angry with him for good reason, because when he walked in the field, he said something ignorant to him and kept the camera on him. And that makes you feel uncomfortable. Like, he didn't, like, the guy, we saw the whole interaction. Like, the guy walked into the field and he's having a walk in public in his dog walk, and you're filming him as he comes in with a camera in his face like that. Yeah, as he comes in. You're like, all right, it's ironic you've got that dog, isn't it? That Springer Spaniel. And he thinks, this guy's here for that Nicola Bulley stuff, is he then? He's one of those Nicola Bulley people. Like, obviously he was thinking that actually they're filming. But and like, instead of, hi, my name's Luke, nice to see you. You've got a lovely dog. It's funny, isn't it? It's like that Nicola Bulley's dog. It's actually one of the reasons I'm here is I've got a YouTube channel. Is it all right if I sit, I was doing some filming, but so if I have a chat to you, what's your name? And like, just try and be polite and nice. Like, obviously I'd have turned the camera off immediately. That's the first thing you do. And then if he wants to be on camera, you can explain it all, and he might even want to be on camera. You might bond in some way. It just, if anyone points a camera in your face at any point, it's like a rude thing. It's like spitting on the street or something, isn't it? Like, it's your right to spit on the street, I suppose, isn't it? But, like, if I'm walking up there and you and spit on the street in front of me, what are you doing, mate? Oh, it's ironic, isn't it, you being here with your dog? You can fuck off. Like, I live here, this is our field, like, this is where I walk my dog, and you can fuck off, you fucking twat, It's just like, what the fuck?
Springer Spaniel, fancy that? Hello? Hi, mate.
All right.
It's a nice dog.
Yes.
She or a he?
She.
Okay, so the first thing wasn't actually the worst. He said, that's a nice dog, but he's got the camera on him. So that's the problem, isn't it? But, like, the first thing was, that's a nice dog. So that's a polite, positive thing, I suppose. But then, like, this did he say ironic? Like, when does the irony come in? That's the weird...
It's quite ironic, really.
There we go.
Springer Spaniel.
Then it comes in, like, so, like, we nearly made it into a positive social interaction, but we couldn't hold on to it. Like, and the guy gives you a funny vibe anyway, because you're filming him.
Springer Spaniel, fancy that? Hello?
I mean, he might have thought Luke was gone out. Do you know what I mean? He might have thought Luke was, like, not right in the head or something at this point. Like, hello, talking to the dog here, like... Hello, Mr. Doggy. I'm here doing some filming. What you doing? Oh, look, there's a man with you. Didn't expect that. Who are you? You here with this dog?
Hi, mate. Springer Spaniel, fancy that? Hello? Hi, mate.
All right.
It's a nice dog.
Yes.
She or a he?
She.
It's quite ironic, really. Springer Spaniel.
Sorry.
Just saying, it's quite ironic and filming about the Nicola Bulley.
Fucking 2 years ago.
Hey?
Fucking 2 years ago. Why are we still filming about it?
Why? Because I'm trying to document the truth.
All right.
That's all, yeah. I'm the guy that interviewed Peter Falding about it. Just find it quite ironic that there's a Springer Spaniel, that's all. She had a Springer Spaniel, didn't she?
Yeah. wasn't found anywhere near here.
No, I know where she was officially found on the 19th, but Peter Falding, the search and rescue guy, said he found her about 70 metres down there.
Why didn't you fish her out then?
Because the police won't let him dive.
Oh, what's a load of crap?
Hey?
What's a load of crap?
Do you think?
I fucking know it. I fucking live here.
Do you not believe he found her? I don't think that guy was happy to speak. Is that lovely dog again?
You film me on that, I shall ram that camera right up your fucking arse.
Will you?
Yeah.
Well, it's public space.
Also illegal to invade people's privacy.
No, it's not. It's public space. So, well said on camera. Tart, that's a good one. There's a very aggressive man for no reason. Very angry. He's going to shove this phone up my arse, apparently. He's walking.
Like, it's not fear, right? If that man said that to me, I'm going to shove that phone up your ass, like, it wouldn't be fear. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm scared of him, I'll put the phone away. But I'd be aware that it's making him quite angry is a form of upset. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm here making this man upset, and I don't know him, and I've got no bones with him. Like, I can make people upset. I can, say bad things and make them upset. Like, I'm quite capable of that, especially if they've got any, venom to attack me in the first place. Then I'm quite happy to say bad things if you want, but they're only words, aren't they? But but this, you're in a public space, you're upsetting the man, you're making him angry, so you keep the camera on him until he walks off out complete. You film the whole thing with no sense of just not giving a fuck. Like, this almost like arrogance. Well, it's arrogance, isn't it? Yeah. But I don't understand where it comes from. Like, I don't know why you don't want to be nice to people. And it's not, I get what you're saying there, Dry Spell. Yeah, it never occurs to him that the whole village must be sick of the thing and protective of the kids. And, they probably know all about it, and Peter Falding and all these people, don't they? Yeah. But, and the word's gone round in town, hasn't it? Paul's not best happy with Peter Falding, is he? But, his views and likes are more important. But it's not about, I don't know how to quite explain it. It's like, I just don't understand the inability to socially interact in that way. Like, to understand the social cues and to respond to them with... What, do I sound soft because I think you should be polite to people? Like, you could have had a different experience there. I've had one situation in my life on the internet once when I was pretty straightforward with what I thought, and looking back on it, maybe I could have been more sycophantic and got a better outcome. But I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about not holding your ground and stuff. There's no need to hold your ground here or anything like that. You're not an auditor. You're not auditing fucking people walking their dogs, are you? It looked like you were then. And the fact you've got 3 instances of you with him on film. Well, the third one's you've got 2 instances, haven't you? The one where you come in and then the one where you see him on the gate there again. But to him, it feels like you're following him, harassing him. It's the second time, yeah. And what did the guy do wrong? He didn't want to be on camera. So when you pointed the camera at him and asked him questions about Nicola Bulley, he was not happy. So that happened. And then you said, what, don't you believe Peter Falding found him? And he's like, I'm the big man, Peter Falding's big man. And he was like, well, Peter Falding's a twat. And he's like, what, you think Peter Falding's a twat? So that was the first interaction. That didn't work out. The guy stormed off. He didn't want to have it. So when he saw him the second time, why did you film his dog again the second time and then talk to him again the second time? Wouldn't you just realise from the first one? Why push it? And like you say, views and things. It's taken ages to put this up. This happened ages ago. So why has he put it up now? I was waiting for Peter Falding, and then this is going to be the follow-up video. It's nothing. There's no interest in the Nicola Bulley case here. It's just Luke proving that he's got no decorum or tact and doesn't know how to behave, and the locals being... This sort of thing means that when someone like me, okay, I don't care what I've said on the internet, oh, you said some bad things on the internet, if I went down and respectfully, flew my drone around, walked my dog around, and if I encountered people, was nice and respectful, it would give me problems then, wouldn't it? No one can go there now because of people like Luke. The village, and also other people that have been there previously. They've already got the egg with it, But there is a way in, but that's not the way in. Like, obviously, just been seen. Like, I'm astounded about his lack of social grace, and you know, he really is a tosser. Like, you know, like, he's a tosser because of the things he says and the way he behaves on his videos, but that's him in life, just tossing. Like, surely, there's nobody that doesn't think this is being a tosser.
Springer Spaniel, fancy that? Hello?
I don't know how much the guy can hear him at this point. You know, fancy that. It's still a funny thing to say to you, isn't it?
Hi, mate.
I think that's where he clocks him there. The guy just clocks him then because he looks up and he sees that he's being filmed.
All right.
It's a nice dog.
So he's like, "You're right. Like, who's this weird guy?"
Yes.
She or he?
And he stops and gets out. You don't know if he was planning to sit on that bench and smoke a cigarette because that's his usual spot, because he likes to go there and think about Nikki or whatever, or if he stopped and got the cigarette out because it's a security situation for him. Okay, what's this? I'm going to have to size this situation up, so I'm just going to stand here a minute and I feel nervous. So I'm just going to get one of my cigarettes out, you know, cover my face and just be a bit like, what's this, you know, like, situation? Like, he seems to have stopped in his tracks there. She, he said. Well, he corrects him about the dog.
It's a nice dog.
Yes.
She or he?
He, not correct, but, you know, tell him. And that's that awkward conversation over for a minute then.
It's quite ironic, really. Springer Spaniel.
Nope.
Just saying it's quite ironic and filming about the Nicola Bulley.
So disrespectful.
2 years ago.
So disrespectful to say I'm filming about the Nicola Bulley. Isn't it? Like, he doesn't identify himself as, like, you know, I have a YouTube channel, or, I mean, even that, I'm not trying to say I'm a big I am, but, you know, if you say I'm here because it's in a professional capacity, I know it's a very delicate subject, and I know there's a lot of sadness and grief in the town. People on the internet still have questions 2 years later, and I'm trying to do a more nuanced piece on it, really. I needed some good shots of the river, so don't mind me on your dog walk. I'll be out your head. Like, if you want, I can go and film somewhere else if it's inconvenient to you. If you don't, you know, give them an out. You know, you don't have to force it on them. But, like, none of this. It's just like, I'm doing my thing on the Nicola Bulley. So maybe you want to ask me some questions, since I'm one of these big film guys.
Hey?
Fucking 2 years ago. Why are we still filming about it?
Why? Because I'm trying to document the truth.
All right.
That's all, yeah. I'm the guy that interviewed Peter Falding about it. Just find it quite ironic that there's a Springer Spaniel, that's all. She had a Springer Spaniel, didn't she?
Yeah.
Surely this guy's got to do him a copyright. Like, I don't know if I can put this on YouTube. I'd love to put this on Battery Exhausted for a good laugh, but this guy's got to file a complaint on him, hasn't he? A privacy complaint.
Wasn't found anywhere near it.
No, I know where she was officially found on the 19th, but Peter Falding, the search and rescue guy, said he found her about 70 metres down there.
Why didn't you fish her out then?
Because the police won't let him dive.
Oh, what's a load of crap?
Hey?
What's a load of crap?
Do you think?
I fucking know it. I fucking live here.
Do you not believe he found her?
I mean, if he's got his wits about him enough, there is actually some information there for him to pull out, even though it's a very short interaction. Is the guy's astonished, and, you know, the guy just seems like quite a down-to-earth guy, and he says, I fucking know it, I fucking live here. Like, so what Luke's saying and all his Peter Falding nonsense, to the people that live there and are down to earth, seems like fucking laughable nonsense, to the point where you just laugh in their faces and walk off because they're fucking idiots. There's no helping some idiots. You know, the guy's got no time for you, Luke. He thinks you're just fucking gone out, wasted time, proper dickhead. You ain't even going to sit there and listen to you know, talk on your camera while you know, you could have smoked your cigarette and listened to you do your filming and, you know, just been there, but you ain't got. It's doing his head in. He's got to leave. Thinks you're a twat. So that's the measure of, like, so you can glean something from that, which is that the locals think that Peter Falding is full of shit, and that they think the police are good. Because he said the police wouldn't let him dive, and he's like, it's fucking shit. Like, what he's basically saying is that the police maybe would have let him dive and would have been very happy to have her found, you know. I think he sounds like he's on the side of the police, and if that's the locals and that's their general feeling, you know, I can't say that he speaks for every local, of course, but that would be something you might want to follow up on, maybe, because it seems like you're barking up the wrong tree with your little theory in your video.
I don't think that guy was happy to speak. Is that lovely dog again?
You film me on that, I shall ram that camera right up your fucking arse.
Will you?
Yeah.
Well, it's public space.
Also illegal to invade people's privacy.
No, it's not. It's public space. So, well said on camera.
Fuck you, tart. Fuck off.
Tart, that's a good one. There's a very aggressive man for no reason.
We edited it though, didn't we, Luke? So did we see the whole interaction there? Like, did you shout anything back at him other than "tart"? That's a good one. It's nice to not respond like that. You know, it's nice to not try and one-up him with another insult. But then it does make you sound a bit intellectually dim, doesn't it? "Tart", that's a good one. Right, so you've gone. Oh, I think that man got the upper hand on the old slanging match, didn't he? But you never know. Luke could chase him down and beat him up, so...
Very angry.
I'm not suggesting he would.
He's going to shove this phone up my arse, apparently. He's walking into that caravan park. Very interesting.
Sherlock Holmes there. Big ups, how are you doing? How you doing? Fanta. Hope everything's alright with you. Luke's an idiot, man. Like, Luke's a proper fucking idiot for this. I can't understand how he doesn't see that it makes him look bad, like he's being rude to somebody in public over a very sensitive and delicate subject. And like, I do my shit on the internet. I did a YouTube show a few times. You know, some people like Eddie got really eggy and like, whatever. I wouldn't probably want to play it to the family every time, would I? But like, yeah, I'm not talking to the family. I'm on YouTube. I just don't. Like, I'm not down there with the camera in the guy's face being like that, and I wouldn't. It's so insensitive. I need to stop defending myself because I don't give a fuck what I've done. I don't. I'm all right with me. But this. Oh, I've got hair sticking out of it. There you go. Imagine doing this. Like, this is what I can't... For me, this is the thing that I can't get my head around. Oh, look, here comes somebody. I'm doing my filming. My two options are point the camera away so that when they come, the camera's not facing them. Or turn it off. They're my two options here. I don't have the third option of keep the camera pointed at them. It's rude. It's just rude.
Springer Spaniel. Fancy that?
Why are you videoing my dog,
Hello?
mate? Why are you videoing my dog and now you're videoing me as I walk in? I feel uncomfortable and weird.
Hi, mate.
Alright.
It's a nice dog.
Yes.
She or he?
See.
Well, at this point, it's not bad, actually. This is... I mean, he doesn't like the camera, you can tell. But at this point, the social interaction hasn't gone down the pan. He hasn't voiced his displeasure. You know, it's possibly redeemable.
It's quite ironic, really. Springer Spaniel.
Sorry.
Just saying it's quite ironic and filming about the Nicola Bulley.
He leaves space there as well. He's like, and like Luke doesn't like the Nicola Bulley. The Nicola Bulley. I'm filming about the Nicola Bulley. I've come here to try and make a piece about that tragedy that happened a couple of years ago. You know, hopefully there's been some time to heal. How is everything in the community? Are you from around here? You know, where's the compassion? Where's the just? Do you not think like that? Do you not feel like that? I suppose you're one of those good men like Andrew. You're one of those good Andrew Tate men. Doesn't have any emotions and doesn't give a fuck about anyone. Like, what the fuck is this? It makes me feel uncomfortable inside.
Fucking 2 years ago.
Fucking 2 years ago. That's like saying, fuck off and leave me alone. And if you don't catch that, and again, it's just, Like, you don't have to be mean to this guy. Like, it's just common courtesy to understand that he's telling you to fuck off. So you can either, if you want, you can push it and have a fight with the man and throw him in the river, just like Nicola Bulley. Leave his dog and his phone on the, leave his phone on the thing. Tell him to leave his phone on the thing. Fuck him into the river like that and show him who's the boss. Or you could understand his emotions and feelings in this situation where you are like an invasive person in his normal day-to-day routine, and just can't try and climb it down a bit.
Hey.
Fucking 2 years ago, why are we still filming about it?
Why? Because I'm trying to document the truth.
Yeah.
That's all, yeah. I'm the guy that interviewed Peter Falding about it.
I'm the guy that interviewed Peter Falding. I'm the guy that was left holding my cock in my hands. I'm the guy that taught you how to make grass soup. I'm the guy that showed you how to make smash burgers. I'm the guy I'm the guy that went to therapy with Jim McDonald because he was gay. I'm the guy. There's a track in this. I have done a hip hop track with Luke on where he says, "I'm the guy that taught you how to do this and that." Like, I'm sure there's one with Luke that's like, it's time to spit some bars. It's time to tell some truth. Coming at you is the man who taught you how to make grass soup. The man who interviewed John Wedger and Peter Falding. Just a burger cook holding. Ooh, my smash burger in Falding's hands. I'm the man who understands the demands of the audience, demanding super chat cash for questions in the live stream sessions. I learned my lessons. I got spanked by the chuffer. I'm a regular feature on Nutter Watch. I'm moving with the Masons in the shadows like a Mason Jr., a Masonette, trying to get myself a house in Surrey. Yeah, go on.
The one who ride you with that. The one who ride you with that. It's time to spit some bars, it's time to tell some truth. Coming at you is the man who taught you how to make grass soup. The man who interviewed John Wedger and Peter Falding. Just a burger cook holding all my smash burger in Falding's hands. I'm the man who understands the demands of the audience, demanding super chat cash for questions in the live stream sessions. Ooh, I learned my lessons, I got spiked by the chuffer. I'm a regular feature on Nutter Watch. Ooh, now I'm moving with the Masons in the shadows like a Mason Jr., a Masonette, trying to get myself a house in Surrey, get connected like John Wedger, getting wet. I'll do anything to make it, I just care about the money. Ooh, did I mention? Ooh, my intentions are bad. Bad mind, so my soul's a Satan. Doing favors for the Masons, master of my own creation, at home with the demons. I'm Manchester, big ol' Neiman and the media mafia. Jim McDonald leaving woke ones in the aftermath of his tantrums. I bang drums while I'm mad at the hacienda. Ooh, I'm on a bender with an extender, but never end of a lockdown jobber, holding down a minor all night in a care home. Everywhere I go, Manchester to Chicago. You know I got the best ideas for your food hacks, so get on your backs and slap that ass. I got the backing of Jim McDonald and Eamon Holmes. I'm not a bender, it's an extender, a never ender.
A Manchester, big up Eamon and the media mafia. Jim McDonald leaving woke ones in the aftermath of his tantrums. I bang drums when I'm mad at the hacienda. Ooh, I'm on a bender. It's an extender, a never ender, a lockdown jobber, holding down a minor all night in a care home. Everywhere I go, Manchester to Chicago, Chicago. You know I got the best ideas for your food hacks. Get on your backs and slap that ass. I got the backing of Jim McDonald and Eamon Holmes. Ooh, replace the bread in your sandwich with deep fried potatoes. And let me know in the comments if you like the Masons. It's a new generation and we're taking over your stations and the nation. The world is mine. I'm winning every day I'm winning every day one corn dog at a time. I warned you, dog. The world is mine and I intend to take it. Whatever it takes, I'm going to make it. I'll fake it and hope it they won't see that the emperor's naked. That reminds me of the time Peter showed me his llama. Whiskey and water, water and whiskey. Memories of Peter and me getting frisky. So shouts out to John Wedger. The wetter the better, the wettest together forever. Bad man.
Damn jobber, holding down a minor all night in a care home. Everywhere I go, Manchester to Chicago, Chicago. You know I got the best ideas for your food hacks, so get on your backs and slap that ass. I got the backing of Jim McDonald and Eamon Holmes. Replace the bread in your sandwich with deep fried potatoes and let me know in the comments heads. If you like the Masons, I'm a new generation, and we are taking over your stations and the nation. This world is mine, I'm winning every day, one cold dog at a time. I warned you, dog, this world is mine, and I intend to take it. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna make it. I'll fake it and hope they won't see that the emperor is naked. That reminds me of the time Peter showed me his llama. Ooh, whiskey and water and whiskey. Memories of Peter and me getting frisky. So shouts out to John Wedger, the wetter the better, bedwetters together forever. Yeah. Do the one, but Roger with that. Do the one, but Roger with that.
There once was a boy by the name of Luke. He made some grass soup, but that's for later. First I'll tell you about how he worked in a care home and held a girl down on the floor all night while she screamed blue murder. He worked in a halfway house for nonsense. He doesn't like cooking so much anymore. He wants to be a media mogul. He met Jim from Coronation Street and got well in with him well high up. They became big friends. I think Emmon Holmes is inducting him into the Masons. It's so creepy. Peter Falding really took a shine to Luke. They are also big friends. So Luke made some grass soup. He went to Chicago, the fun never ends. Never ends. Luke made some grass soup. He went to Chicago, go, the fun never ends.
What a bell end. I'm trying to find something special for you, but I don't know if I've got it on my computer. Where the fuck did I put it? If I got it onto the computer, I must have cut it into like it must exist somewhere. Oh man, I've got this project that I'm working on. I want to save it, but now's the moment to sort of show you. But like, in order to show you, I need to cut. Hang on. There might be a chance. You've got a little chance, a small chance. I don't know if there's a definite chance, but let's have a look on here. Test uploads maybe. No, it's not in that. I could download it from the other computer. It's an edit. Might have to save. It might have to wait. Sure, it's got its own folder here. Why hasn't it got its own folder? It needs. Must be in here, mustn't it? It's a bit weird. Well, it can't be on another hard drive, can it? Oh, how annoying. It's related to Luke, so... Well, it might not be. Might have nothing to do with Luke, actually. Oh, I'm looking on a hard drive to see if it's here. Don't know why it wouldn't be here. Ghislaine Maxwell's there. That other video I'm making is there. I'm sure it was on this hard drive with these videos I've been making. So why would it be in here? And I'm sure I exported it and uploaded a draft so I could show somebody, but I might have deleted it since. Off the old YouTube. There, Peter Sutcliffe. Please be here. Please be here.
Good evening, everybody. I'm
Okay. Live tonight, completely unfinished, and for the first and possibly only time ever, before they sue me. This is not anything to do with Luke, okay? Let's just get this clear. Any resemblance to people living or dead, it's just completely unintentional. Son of Sutcliffe, right? And it's completely unfinished. Like, there's no. Some of the images look completely awful as well. They're like really blurry and bad. But like, you'll get the idea. Son of Sutcliffe. If you're in the audience, you're watching this. This is going to be something you enjoy. Here's one for Fanta, little Fanta for you. Here's one. Just whose name am I saying there? Which anyway, here's one for us. Here's one for us over here. This is Son of Sutcliffe. It's got nothing to do with Luke at all. Right? Any resemblance to people living or dead is supposed to be Peter Sutcliffe, so just deal with that, okay?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Sutcliffe. Let's go and meet the homeless. I heard the homeless live in cardboard boxes, so I brought him one that my shoes came in from Amazon. Now that I think about it, it's probably not big enough, but maybe they can use it as an extension. I don't need it anymore because the shoes fit well nice, and look at them, they're snazzy. Bang! I bought this one a hot dog, but he says he don't like hot dogs. He says he prefers crack. I didn't have any crack, so I got him a hot dog, but he had some crack, so I ate the hot dog and he smoked the crack. And afterwards, he wanted more money for more crack, but he got really angry that I spent it on a hot dog. I had to wolf my food down while he ran me off. I got talking to this woman. I don't think she is homeless. She said she was on the job, but I don't know what she meant because there's nowhere to work around here. I can't understand women. I found this homeless guy, he's really fat. I've never seen a fat homeless guy. I expect it's a technique to keep warm in the winter, like a whale surrounded by blubber.
I haven't got much of it. I didn't animate all of it. I haven't got much of it. You'd have to shut up. What do you think about that? Do you like that?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Sutcliffe. Let's go and meet the homeless. I heard the homeless live in cardboard boxes, so I brought him one that my shoes came in from Amazon. Now that I think about it, it's probably not big enough, but maybe they can use it as an extension. I don't need it anymore because the shoes fit well nice, and look at them, they're snazzy. Bang! I bought this one a hot dog, but he says he don't like hot dogs. He says he prefers crack. I didn't have any crack, so I got him a hot dog, but he had some crack, so I ate the hot dog and he smoked the crack. And afterwards, he wanted more money for more crack, but he got really angry that I spent it on a hot dog. I had to wolf my food down while he ran me off. I got talking to this woman. I don't think she is homeless. She said she was on the job, but I don't know what she meant because there's nowhere to work around here. I can't understand women. I found this homeless guy, he's really fat. I've never seen a fat homeless guy. I expect it's a technique to keep warm in the winter, like a whale surrounded by blubber.
It's one of the best things I've ever done. I don't know why I'm fucking about making videos like I'm making, like serious pieces. I should just do this. Honestly, I should just do this. I've already written a few episodes. Like, they're not like 30 minutes long. They're just like, Peter Sutcliffe meets. Like, I've written a few different ones. And I've got more of this. There's more. That's not the end of that. There's a few more scenes. There's one where he dances with the woman. It's great, isn't it? It's great. So there you go. I've been working on that, but I haven't been working on it hard enough because it's just a back burner one. But now is the moment. I wish I had it in the like back burner, ready to fire, like the full version. Like what he's done here is exactly the same. Just without the cool
Quite
music.
ironic, really. Springer Spaniel. Just saying it's quite ironic and filming about the Nicola Bulley.
You fucking wank.
Hey?
Fucking 2 years ago, why are we still filming about it?
Why? Because I'm trying to document the truth. That's all, yeah. I'm the guy that interviewed Peter Falding about it.
I'm the guy that interviewed Peter Falding. Write that down. Put that in your fucking... Write that... Tell your wife when you fuck her later. You just met the guy that interviewed Peter Falding.
Find it quite ironic that there's a Springer Spaniel, that's all. She had a Springer Spaniel, didn't she?
Do you want my autograph?
No, I know where she was officially found on the 19th, but Peter Falding, the search and rescue guy, said he found her about 70 metres down there. Because the police won't let him dive. Hey?
What's a load of crap?
Do you think?
I fucking know it. Fucking live here.
Do you not believe he found her?
Bye then. By the way, my name's Luke. If you want to find me on YouTube, it's Break the Ice.
I don't think that guy was happy to speak. Is that lovely dog again?
You film me on that, I shall ram that camera right up your fucking arse.
Will you?
Yeah.
Well, it's public space.
So illegal to invade people's privacy.
No, it's not. It's public space. So, well said on camera.
Well said on camera.
Tar, that's a good one. There's a very aggressive man for no reason.
And then just like roll it straight into this, look. Same thing, look.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Sutcliffe. Let's go and meet the homeless.
Except this bears no resemblance to people living or dead. Son of Sutcliffe is just a fictional creation based on the life and works of Peter Sutcliffe and has nothing to do with Luke. I just got his voice. Look. Peter Sutcliffe's Peter Sutcliffe's more like, I went and met the homeless, and this guy, I brought him a cardboard box, and I thought he would like a cardboard box, but he wouldn't really like a cardboard box because he's actually got his own cardboard box, but I've already got my trainers now, so I don't have any use for the box, so I left it with him, and if you've seen my shoes, they do look snazzy. Like, that's Peter Sutcliffe more, but this is Son of Sutcliffe, so he's, in the Greater Manchester area.
I heard the homeless live in cardboard boxes, so I bought him one that my shoes came in from Amazon. Now that I think about it, it's probably not big enough, but maybe they can use it as an extension. I don't need it anymore because the shoes fit well nice, and look at them, they're snazzy. Bang! I bought this one a hot dog, but he says he don't like hot dogs. He says he prefers crack. I didn't have any crack, so I got him a hot dog, but he had some crack, so I ate the hot dog and he smoked the crack. And afterwards, he wanted more money for more crack, but he got really angry that I spent it on a hot dog. I had to wolf my food down while he ran me off. I got talking to this woman. I don't think she is homeless. She said she was on the job, but I don't know what she meant because there's nowhere to work around here. I can't understand women. I found this homeless guy, he's really fat. I've never seen a fat homeless guy. I expect it's a technique to keep warm in the winter, like a whale surrounded by blubber.
It's exactly what it'd be like if Son of Peter Sutcliffe happened to exist. I don't know. It's exactly what it'd be like. I'm a genius, a twisted genius. And I've got another, like I said, I've got a couple of episodes of that written. Maybe I should just fucking do that, honestly. That might be better than anything I've ever done. It's just, do you want me to do one about Eddie? The thing is, once Eddie dressed up as me. No, wait. More than once. I'm gonna cry. Once, more than once. Honestly, tears are going to come out of my eyes. More than once, Eddie Brown in New Zealand, like he's like 60 years old or something, and he went to the shops. I don't know if he went to the shops, maybe he already had the wig. Oh my fucking days. How did this happen? All I did was talk about an interesting thing in the news on the telly. He was on the telly. Paul Hansel came out and he was like, "Oh, I don't know where my wife is. I'm really worried." And I was like, "Well, it doesn't seem like you're worried." So it does seem like you're worried, but I did a little YouTube video, and now here we are, 2 years later, as the man says, laughing at this shit. Everyone that was involved in imparting information about the Nicola Bulley case on YouTube is a twat, including me. Every one of us is a fucking wanker. I could see why they did that documentary on the BBC. Oh my God. They should have put more about Eddie and Luke and people though, shouldn't they? And God help us. What do the comments say? What do the comments say? He's pinned his coffee.com. What a prick. Luke, you said you were never going to do coffee.com. If I ever do coffee.com, I don't know about these people that do coffee.com. Why are you doing coffee.com, Luke? You dissed me when I did it. You said it was bad that I did it. You fucking knob. You said you weren't going to do that. Why do some people have this attitude about Nicola? It's awful. I feel sorry for her. How arrogant is he? Do you mean Luke or do you mean the man? You've got it right. Classic narcissist behaviour. All nicey-nicey to begin, and then you mention Nikki, and my God, OTT, major red flag. He wasn't all nicey-nicey to begin. Wasn't a narcissist. Oh my God, are these people all right? Wonder what he knows. Well, you're never going to find out because Luke treated him like an arsehole. Touched a nerve, perhaps. Yeah, because there's a woman that died. And he might have known her, family, he lives in the area. That's the nerve, yeah. That's the problem. Well done, Wendy. Spotted it. Yes, he's touched a nerve. I mean, for crying out loud. What the fuck? I can't read any more of those. You've got to be thick as fuck to be up at midnight writing that comment on Luke's video. Oh my God. It's midnight, it's always midnight, and my world is a fucking shattered mess. Because of this idiocy. I mean, how does it fly? How does it fly? We are done. Talk about broken Britain. Go on about whatever you want. It's not the immigrants. It's these thick fucks. And people come on. I hope Jesse's watching. You know, I hope Jesse's watching. I've been saying it. I've been saying it. I feel like we live in a fucking Narnia world where people can't see the fucking shit that's in their own lap. I don't want to have to be the one to go on the internet and say it, but this is a twat. Not the old man who was walking his dog. The other one. The one doing the filming. He's put it on the internet to double up the concept. Where's Eddie? Where's Big Mac, Little Mac, Jimmy Mac? Where's Eddie? Disrespectful, yeah, just pure disrespectful. Up his own bum. I can't believe it. Like, you interviewed Peter Folding. He should respect you more, shouldn't he? If anything, this angry old man has got no respect for Luke, and Luke interviewed Peter Folding. Doesn't he know who he is? Give him your business card. You got a business card? Professional twat.